Hey guys, back to do a November favorites. I want to apologize in advance since I'm going to be recording quite a few today. It is really raining outside, so if you hear that, I apologize. I wish I could tone it down, but it's just raining really bad. But to be honest, we needed the rain because it hadn't rained for almost 3 months. So, just have to deal with the noise. Anyway, I'm back, like I said, to do a November favorites video. I've got a good amount of things, nothing too crazy, but I just wanted to go ahead and get started. First thing I'll do is this. This is the nail polish that I have been loving the most this month, and it is the NYC long wearing nail polish in skin tight denim, and it's one of the cream ones. I'm trying to show the blue, but it just looks kind of black on camera. Oh, there it goes. And this is on my toes right now. I bite my fingernails, so there's no point. And I know that's bad. I've been trying to break that for several years. But I've been loving this on my toes. This was one that my fiance had gotten for me at Rite Aid, I believe. I can't remember the exact price of these. But it was like a deal at the time where it was like 2 for whatever. Because he got me this one at a 401. But I've been loving this one for winter. Next will be my cleanser, so I'm trying to make sure nothing else falls because I've got a pile over here. And I do plan on doing an updated skincare routine after this because some things have changed, and I don't know, I just feel like since things have changed, might as well show you what I'm using. But this is the Clean and Clear Daily Pore Cleanser, and apparently it's their new formula, as it says on the bottle. Trying not to blind you guys. But I had a facial done at Ulta. Trying to remember. I know it's been at least a month. And the lady, whose name is Susie, if she happens to come across my videos, then hi. But I doubt she will. And I really liked how the facial felt. Unfortunately, one of the products really broke me out around my jaw area. Like, this spot is still from the bad that happened. I'm trying to get over it, but she was saying to get rid of the dry skin, do a gentle cleanser. That's why I picked this one up, and I have been really liking this overall, and it's not that expensive. I want to say it was like $5.99 or something. Put that back here. And then the next thing is the Hey Honey Good Morning Honey Silk Facial Serum that I'd gotten in Ipsy. I'm not going to go too in-depth over this because I plan on doing a full review after. So if you want to know my full opinions, be on the lookout for that. But I definitely really like this, and I've actually noticed a difference in my skin when I use this. So, back here. I'll do body care next. So, the first is this Hello Beautiful Shea and Vitamin E Shower Gel. If you guys saw I think it was the Colors of the Rainbow tag that I did. I put this in here for red. I really love the scent of this. It's not what you would want to smell in the winter, to be perfectly honest. It's very floral and fruity, but I honestly didn't care. Apparently there's something going on with the lid. But anyway. Itchy. And the note says white gardenia, jasmine petals, magnolia blossom, pink nectarine, and cotton musk. Sorry, itchy face. But I definitely really like the shower gels overall. And this scent I like a lot too. And it's funny because my fiance, who's not a big floral fan, saw this and was like, "Have you seen this one before?" And I went, "No." And I smelled it and liked it and had him smell it, and he liked it too, which I was kind of surprised. I think it's not so much that he doesn't like floral, I think it's specifically rose. I believe that's what it is. Babe, if you're watching, comment below and let me know if I'm right on that. But, yeah, so I have this and the matching lotion that goes with it. I am right here on it. Trying not to blind you guys. So it will almost be time for me to cut it soon. If you guys are new to my channel, when it gets about halfway, I cut it so that I can get every ounce out of these bottles, because let's be honest, these things are not cheap. So I try to get my money's worth out of these. Speaking of cutting one, I have another one here that's in my favorites, and it's the French Lavender and Honey. This one I did cut already, because I've been using this one more than the other one, because when I use the body wash, I'll pair that up with the lotion. But if I'm using the last remnants of the Lush soap that I have, or I'm not using a body wash that day, if it's just like a quick shower, I'll use this when I get out. And the notes are French lavender, lily of the valley, nectarine de Provence, sun-kissed honey, white, trying to see, can't see what the white is. Then, oh, and white oak musk, that's what it is, okay. But I love lavender scent in general, and the fact that it's combined with honey I really like. Sorry, there's a lot of wind, if you hear it going on out there. My only issue with this one, actually both of these, is if there are any mosquitoes out, which is not really likely because it's getting cold, although probably now that it's raining there'll probably be more out, but they tend to bite me when I'm wearing these. And I don't normally get bit, because, knock on wood, I think it's my transplant meds. They make me smell unappealing to things that bite. So when I have this one or the Hello Beautiful one on, I get bit. But that's really my only complaint with those. For hair, I have the Pantene Pro V Ultimate 10 Beauty Boosting Formula. It's a 10-in-1 multitasker shampoo. Again, trying not to blind you guys, because I know the screen is very bright. And it says, repair for rough hair, strengthening its damage, silky softness, brilliant shine, smoothing, moisture, frizz control, gentle cleaning, manageability, and detangling. Those are supposedly the 10-in-1 benefits that it has. I can say, when using this and that L'Oreal Total Repair 5 conditioner with this, there has been a complete 180 in my hair. I don't have nearly as many tangles. I haven't had as much hair loss, because I usually get a lot of hair loss in general, but especially after something medical. Let's say, take 2013. I didn't have any hair loss, surprisingly, considering I hadn't had surgery that year. But last year, it was like a rebound effect, and I had a ton of hair loss from that. So I've been using this to try to kind of counteract the hair loss, and I really do like this. I did repurchase this. This is an empty one. But I would definitely suggest this to anybody that has hair breakage, thinning hair, it wants moisture and help with frizz and that kind of thing. So, okay, for fragrance, I have the Slinky Body Mist. I got this at City Trend like forever ago. I want to say 2 years ago, maybe. I want to say it was 2 years ago, but I am only right here, so I haven't used like much of it, but it's really sweet to me. In the past, it didn't smell sweet. Just trying to get the cap off. It's got kind of a sweeter note to it, but there's also a floral undertone. But the floral undertone is in and of itself sweet, so it just makes it smell sweeter. Elbow needed a pop, sorry. And I've really been reaching for this in particular. So I don't douse myself in this though, because if it's too much, it gives me a headache, and I'm not really a big fan of that. So for body mist, I've been reaching for this. For perfume, I have been reaching for the Estee Lauder one I have over here. Ooh. Yeah, Estee Lauder Beautiful. That's the one that I've been reaching for perfume-wise. But if I'm just wanting like a body mist to carry in my purse or something, I reach for this Snooki. But this is the perfume I've been reaching for. For lip balm, I have been reaching for this Vaseline Creme Brulee little lip balm. I had gotten that forever ago. Yeah, I think it was a Rite Aid, like, a good while ago. And so, now that I finished up the Carmex, it was in my last empties, I moved to that. And I'll probably end up going back to the Carmex after that. 2 food things, and then we are done. And this one has, like, excuse me, crumbs going everywhere. Excuse me again. Ugh. That's burps. Anyway. The first thing are these Lenny and Larry complete cookies. You've probably seen these if you watch anybody who does a more natural or organic product type video. Or someone that is vegan, because these are vegan. And I'm not necessarily trying to go vegan, but I had heard a lot about these. I was curious about them. And I actually really do like these. I had my fiance try a bite of one that's in my drawer in there, because I keep one in my drawer in case I have like sugar lows in the middle of the night. And he was like, it tastes more like an oat milk cookie than a chocolate chip cookie, because that's what the flavor of this one is. And I went, I guess you're right, but it does have like that hint of chocolate to the point where if you're wanting something sweet, this could hold you over without overdoing it. So, and I also like the fact that these are, it says fresh baked, vegan, 16 grams of protein, no dairy, no eggs, no soy, non-GMO, kosher, no high fructose corn syrup, 8 grams of fiber per serving. No, per cookie, my bad. No cholesterol, no trans fat, no artificial sweeteners, no sugar alcohols, and sustainable palm oil. So, it's definitely a more natural cookie alternative. So I just thought I would mention these. And I found these at Kroger. So if you have a Kroger, look in there, healthier aisles for sweets, and you might find these. The only flavor I found, though, is the chocolate one, which kind of stinks, because I want to try the birthday cake one that Melissa Parada showed on her channel. I'm like, I want to try those, but my Kroger does not have those. And the last food thing is half open because I pulled some out. Pulled 4 out to have right before this video. And it is the Murray sugar-free cookies and shortbread. I really like these. Ironically, Kroger is the only place that I can find those. Because Food Depot here in town has some. They have my favorite, like, wafer ones. It's like the vanilla wafers, but a sugar-free variety. Those are at Food Depot. I haven't seen any at the Piggly Wiggly that's on the, I believe, north side of town. No, south side of town, my bad. But those I found at Kroger, because Kroger is the only place I can find those for some weird reason. But those are really good if you like shortbread and you're diabetic. You might like those. The serving is actually 8 of them, but I did 4 just so that I wouldn't overdo it, because I'm trying to be more careful of that. I'm trying to think if there's anything else as far as favorites go. I don't think so. But I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up, because I know this video is crazy super long. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this favorites video. Let me know down below what you guys have been loving. And I will talk to you guys in another video another time. Bye guys.